Time to musk up. Wow.
Chanel 1957. Named after the Chanel boutique located on 57th Street in New York City. Gorgeous boutique, been there before. I've posted some photos in the past. I'll post some again. The greatest white musk fragrance money can buy right now. Although please sample, do not blind buy this for $400 or $250. Please sample. I know everyone works hard for their money, but this is more of a feeling rather than a smell. There's a lot of notes here, but I don't think they're really that important other than the main maybe 4 players here, I'd say. That is white musk, which they used 8. Olivier Polge made this fragrance. He used 8 white musks here. Musky, of course, but very almost laundry detergent-like, but the most luxurious laundry detergent that you could ever think of. And right behind it is this gorgeous aldehydes, but modern aldehydes. You know, a lot of people are afraid sometimes of aldehydes because of how vintagey or how old they can smell, because they think of Chanel No. 5 mixing with that ylang. And you know, that I say is like your grandmother's aldehydes. This is more like your Chanel No. 5 low granddaughter's aldehydes. Modern, soapy, fizzy, bubbly, just gorgeous. Almost comes off like soap suds, all right? And then behind that, I get some carroty, rooty iris. Overall, the whole fragrance, the experience is quite powdery and dry. Musky, of course. I get some other florals as well. I do get some jasmine, but not that much. But the other main floral I'd say is orange blossom. But there's also this fresh spiciness here, which I think is coming from a coriander. I think it plays a part here, especially at the top, but the musk, aldehydes, orange blossom, and iris, I think, are the main players here. Everything else is just kind of adding to the facets. This is almost like I said, this is an experience rather than a smell or a composition. Like, it's just magical. The way it makes me feel, like, it makes me want to wear all white sneakers, right? It gives me that feeling of when it's the fall season, kind of like right now, right? In the fall season, when you walk outside, you don't really know what to wear yet, right? Long sleeve t-shirt, or a hoodie or something like that. And you wear a t-shirt, you step outside and there's cold wind is hitting you. But as soon as you get into the sun, your skin starts to kind of tingle from the warmness from the sun, right? But still the cold wind is hitting you. Like right now it's happening, like I'm getting hit from the sides with cold wind, but I have the sun, like if I move right now, you won't really see me, so I'm trying to keep my head behind, but the sun kind of just is keeping me warm, but I'm still cold. Like, it's so weird, right? But it feels good at the same time. This makes me feel like I'm floating or laying on a big fluffy white cloud made out of soap suds. All right, so the white clouds are the white musk, and the soap suds that it's made out of is the aldehydes. Fizzy, bubbly, lively, just weird, right? Like, it shouldn't be relaxing when you think of like soapy and laundry detergent. Those smells typically make you more energetic, right? You're getting ready for work, you want to smell clean, get the day started. But like another reviewer said, like this, she can wear this to like bed, right? And I can see why. It's masterfully blended. Everything's so well balanced, even though there's 8 musks in here. And aldehydes is a very big note in perfume. If you don't carefully dose it, can overtake a composition. But of course, Olivier Polge and Chanel would never allow that. These take about 2 years for them to compose, or at least in between releases it takes 2 years. So it probably took them longer to create this, right? And you can kind of tell that they're going back and forth and trying to tweak this fragrance and trying to get it just right. There's also this kind of dry sweetness in here as well. I think there's like a teardrop of honey in here, maybe a little vanilla as well, but that's an afterthought. It's all like I said, it's mainly those 4 players. Another thing, like if you're familiar with Chanel No. 5 Low, that one came out a couple of years before this release, I think in 2016. Chanel No. 5 Low also has those bubbly, modern, fizzy aldehydes and white musk. Although I find that one to be more metallic, a lot more floral. I find that they have some things in common here. And like I said again, if you're afraid of Chanel aldehydes, I think this might be for you. But please, once again, sample, sample, sample. This really is something special. I think this is the best white musk fragrance ever. This is probably like top 5 Chanel Les Exclusives for me. Performance, don't even think about it. Don't even worry. This stuff is, you're going to need to shower before this stuff goes away, right? If you do, hopefully, please. The white musks here are just like fixative, right? Almost, so like they just stay on the skin forever. But the beautiful part is that I don't get bored of this because there's no amber woods in here, right? And so this stuff is just pure goodness, masterfully blended, done the way a Chanel is supposed to be done. In my opinion, $2 an ml, even at the raised prices that they're charging now, $2 an ml, I think is well worth it. If you want to lay on a big fluffy white cloud made out of soap suds, then try 1957. Let me know if you've tried this before and what you think. Take care. Bye.
My God, what is that smell? Oh.
That's the smell of desire, my lady.